Scotty. I have a kid here on McGraw who's wondering if he can go for one lap after this. Once again, guys, this is going to conclude the practice session here at Visions Off-Road 2023. We'll be calling out the lineups here soon. Dave, what do you think about the lineup we have in store for everybody here at Visions today?
Oh man, I'm stoked. This track is absolutely sick. You guys have done such an incredible job. Look at little tabletops, little doubles. Man, and it looks like a little bit of a tan chocolate cake. I'm liking that.
Tell you what, later today, we've got the show and shine. We've got the adult pool party brought to you by our boy Matt Edmondson at Doomswell. Mark Gomez is going to have that jet ski from last night in the pool. And I think I heard Matt say he was making the jump from one pool to the other, making the crossover from 1 to 5 here today.
You know, Mark Gomez is one of my boys from Lake Havasu, originally from Fullerton, my hometown there. So it's so great I've known Matt for so long. He's got 5 world titles now. He's got 3 that are in free ride, 1 in closed course, and 1 in flat water. World titles, the best of the best, and he's made it happen.
Dave, I tell you what, I've been telling everybody, I am completely new since I came to Mid-America a couple of years ago to the racing scene, to the outdoor, the off-road, all of that all together. So watching that show last night, to me, that's the first time I've ever actually seen anybody do something like that. And I feel like I got very spoiled that was Mark Gomez.
Oh, definitely. You know, he's also a Hollywood star. He's been in the movie Hot Water, Iron 7. I do believe also he's been a stunt double for Angelina Jolie in the Tomb Raider series when she does a little barrel roll on the jet ski. The guy's got mad skills looking for it. But speaking of mad skills, I'm looking for these pit bikes to do it. Big shout out to the folks over at EVS over there. Gotta say, these guys are so awesome. We're gonna have this party going all day long with those guys. We got it here at the pit bike track, and we're gonna carry it on over there to the pool.
Dave, I hate to cut you off, but we need our 12-inch beginners to make your way to the start line. 12-inch amateurs, you guys are on deck.
Oh, man, that's such a fun class, too. I tell you that 12-inch amateurs, these guys, these little bikes, man, they send it. Now, the fun part is when you see the big guys on those bikes. You know, it's like almost like a little bit of a clown circus, just like the Nitro Circus we'll be checking out all week here.
Dave, we've got rally practice today as well. We got the circus tomorrow night. We've got Barbie Jeeps going also tomorrow, along with Nitro running all day at the short course.
Yeah, Charles Nitro Cross, I'll tell you what, they've really stepped it up here. All the evolutions that we've seen in the different type of rally racing, they really bring it. And this track here in Mid-America Outdoors is bar none one of the most interesting rally courses, short course, whatever you want to call it. Man, it is off the hook.
Tell you what, Dave, Scotty Champion just sent me the race order, so I'm going to give everybody that just so they know when they're running up. First, we do have 12-inch beginner. Next will be 12-inch amateur. Mad Dog Novice. 12-inch pro, your race number 4, followed by Stasic, then Mad Dog plus 30. Then we have the Grom class. Mad Dog Pros, ladies, 12-inch plus 30, stock, youth, and finish it up with ATC, small, quads, and the team race. I watched the team race at Memorial Day. I was kind of curious how it was going to work when they make the transition. Lots of guys flipping the kill switch on guys when they were trying to make the swap and finish together. That was a great time.
Oh, man, that's just like the oldest trick in the book, boy. We've been playing it. I know I've actually seen, speaking of Scotty Champion, I've seen him do that quite a few times out there, playing back in the day, being at the old Elsinore track there. Oh, yeah, brought back some memories, I'll tell you. And that's where a lot of that stuff really got started back there, going. Twitch and the boys, the dirt bike kids, all the boys there. Scotty's been part of that. But seeing the evolution, seeing it spread across the country, and the momentum from outdoor motocross to supercross riders all around the world, what a phenomenon it's been.
Dave, I don't know about you, but I'm excited. I think we are about to go racing. We need our 12-inch beginners to make your way to the start line.
Oh, that's right. There's my boy Josh going to be out there doing it. I saw some of that sick helmet footage he had from last time Memorial Day race, and that just gave that great perspective on the track and what these guys go through.
Dave, while these guys are making their way to the start line, I think we're going to send it over to our boy Joey Beck to give a quick racer and safety prayer, followed by the national anthem.
All right. Well, guys, we know it's a little bit early this morning after a long week of visions, but we appreciate everybody coming out here. We got a lot of fierce competitors ready to go on this track, do some battle. I'm losing my voice a little bit, but I can tell you what, I'm gonna go to the Lord in prayer and ask for safety over this event. And, man, I'm so excited to watch all these guys get after it. If you'll please bow with me. Lord, we thank you for bringing us here another morning and you breathing out that allows us to be able to breathe in. Lord, we just come to you, just gracious, knowing that the blessings that are always flowing, we don't deserve them, Lord, but you are good, Lord, and you are just. And you allow us to enjoy these things and have these blessings in our life and these passions and let us chase our dreams. As we have a lot of young men and women about to go out on this course and do battle, I ask that you watch over each one of them. Let them be safe. Let them go out here and race with integrity, Lord. Let them always remember that we're one family that falls under God's fold. Lord, we thank you for each person in this place. and for allowing us all to come together and have such a great week and make these memories, Lord. And just let everybody in this place know that you are King. In Jesus' name, amen. Let's go racing!
Oh, man, I heard the roar of the boar there. Just got started up there. And once again, a special shout out to EBS for just making this all happen here, helping Matt put this together. So great having them, all their great gear over there. It's actually checking out some of the EBS gloves over at the Power Store. And I'll tell you, this is pretty sick. I'm going to definitely have to pick up some of those things. You got all the right grip there. Well, we got the 12-inch amateurs.
Guys, I'm being told that we are missing one racer for our 12-inch beginner class.
Yeah, we got to get as many riders in this gate. We can't let it go off like that.
Dave, we're going to announce them. We're going to get them on deck. That way they can be lined up, ready to go. But if you are scheduled to race, it is important that we get you up here and start on time. So if you are registered in the 12-inch beginner and you have not made it to the start line, please head this way.
Yeah, definitely want to get all the riders up here. We're going to fill these gates up here. We see some of the riders coming up the ramp, and I'm just blown away at this starting tower here with this gate. They're getting it all swept off right now to go ahead and make this thing just a great start there. A lot of the dirt get kicked up as they drop through that gate there. Get a little tire spin if you don't get that all clean. So these guys are making it all right and tight.
Curtis K is the rider we're missing, Dave.
All right, Dennis K.
Curtis K. Curtis, if you're here, make your way to the start line.
All right, looks like it's going to be a no call. We got 4 riders. 12-inch amateurs once again.
Again, up next, Dave, we do have the 12-inch amateur class. So we need all of our 12-inch amateur riders to make their way to the start line as well.
All right, Brady, there's the drop of the gate. We don't got any names here, but I'm going to say the guy in the green shirt goes wide on the berm, gets there, tries to get the whole shot there. Looks like he's going to collect it there. Looks like a little Yamaha. Oh, no, we got to pass the Fast House guy. 51 and the 11 battling it out for the top position, Brady.
These guys are getting after it first thing this morning. I like starting it out with a good, tight race. They're still grouped together all the way through that whole lap.
I mean, how cool is that, Joey, to see that? I mean, get those. Usually we get that little stretch out here, but I think this is going to be a battle all the way. We might have a challenge for lead going here. A little bit of a pivot turn.
I know they're about to start some inside out. Staying so close, they're going to have to start taking different lines to try to get around each other.
All right, we got Mad Dog Novice on deck up next. You're in staging. Make your way up here to the tower. Mad Dog Novice.
I see one Mad Dog for sure.
Aha! All right, the Yamaha looks like it's out front there.
He's starting to pull away. Sending it.
831, the 11. That looks like the 836 and the 143.
If this is your first time to the Pit Bike Championship, I know exactly what you're thinking. These things are for kids. No, they're not. These things are not for kids. Kids can ride them, but these are grown men's toys.
Oh, definitely. You know, you put the high-rise bars on them, get some new foot pegs. I see a few good exhausts on some of them. Versus not the stock ones, but I'm just checking up some of the modifications here.
Oh, yeah, these guys, they go wild with it. They're so awesome. And there's my man, and in all his glory, he got his gun on him. Don't be pulling that thing out, okay?
Keep that thing holstered.
Pemberton is ready. He hasn't been asleep in 3 days.
Oh, big tie-up.
Down.
2 riders go down. Looks like the number 11, and I believe the 846 got a little tied up.
They got a little bit crossed up coming off of that first tabletop.
As we watch, a leader is just going to go ahead and cruise out to that checkered flag as it drops. So the Yamaha followed by the Honda. Twelve-inch amateur. We got the Mad Dogs. We got 9 bikes there. Billy Champion. Scotty Champion looking down the gate. They get the nod. Joey, here we go.
Pemberton starting from the back, but keep your eye on the shirtless man. Hey, listen, 12-inch amateurs. Is that right?
Yeah, it was 12-inch amateurs. We got the Mad Dog Novices out there. Popping it up over the top there as they come around. Across the starts where they go again. Once again, they cross up, get into the whole track. We got the train starting there, a little side-by-side battle going. Somebody tell them the sun's not out, and you still brought the guns out there.
Sun's out, guns out, but even when it's not, we still do it anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got one down in the corner over there.
One rider down. Looks like he's okay. He's trying to get that back up. So the 23 with the whole shot on the lead.
Pemberton working his way through. He's up past 3 or 4.
Dude, watch these guys just rail the top of that berm there. Hit the big single kicker. Switch backs through there, a little bit of a chicane. Pop it over the big plateau, crossing that start line.
And I tell you, we got a white flag coming out. These guys better go hard.
Oh, Joey, the battle for third is just heated up there. We got a pass. New rider in the 3rd place.
Yeah, they're switching positions out there for sure.
The 23 is still up there. Oh, looks like I got Tiffany Stone up there. What's up, T-Stone?
What is up, Dave Arnold? So what's been happening?
Oh, we had a couple races there. We got the Mad Dogs out there, the Mad Dog 12-inchers. The Novices, the 23. Scored that whole shot there. Been railing those berms.
I just want to let you know, I look exactly like this when I ride as well. Exactly like that.
In my mind, I do too.
I do. Exactly like them. See right there, Pemberton? That's me.
All right, our leader's starting to stretch out just a little bit there. Equal gaps back to 7th. And there it is, the 23 gets that checkered flag as it waves across. We're going to fit out there. I think our man Josh coming across also. See him there? What's up, buddy? Your boy, Pemberton, doing a great job there. You know, we got some wild mans here. Looks like we've gone up to the bigger wheel bikes here, the 14s. And oh my, look at this. We got some EVs, some electric bikes. Oh boy. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be interested to see this happen there. All right. I think Joey's hard-headed enough. He's ready. He's getting all up, lined up there. Oh, he's got that position. Guys, wait up over that front end there. He's going to be getting that traction. All that great horsepower, man. I don't want him wheeling over.
Joey, you're my hero right now.
Oh, boy, look, here he comes. Oh, man, Joey's just a placeholder. What's up with that? It just bummed me out.
Joe, you always hold a place in my heart right here.
Ah. All right, starting to look up here. A couple of EV bikes join the line here. Up in the 688. Fresh off the last round, Tiffany.
I'm excited to see this one, Dave. I don't know about you, but this is what I'm working for.
I see you're getting that good shot right there. Getting them all lined up.
This is a good shot.
All right, looks like we got some. Got the Caw Valley Racing there, Matrix Designs there. Uh-oh, Matt's going to be the placeholder now. Hey, we need a shirt up here. Hey. Got to get a shirt for the man.
He needs a shirt to race?
Yeah.
You want my shirt?
He's been turning all the ladies on.
Hold on.
Are we giving him a baby tee? Right off. The baby tee's coming out. Woo, sexy, baby. Mad Dog Novice, we're still missing one rider. Oh, yeah.
He looks just as good as I do in that shirt.
I might just have to scrub my eyes out, though. I'm telling you, Tiffany. You know what, though? He's showing the gun, though.
I like it. I don't need that shirt back, though, at the end of the day. You can totally rock that all day. You better wear that all day.
I'm seeing a Chris Farley skit in my head right now. I'm not going to go there. There you go. I'll let you handle that.
Now I need a new shirt.
Well, I know there's great store up front here, the Power Sports Show.
That is true.
So, that's right. All the great Mid-America Outdoors apparel.
I'm looking for that Fasters mini shirt, though.
That's right. All right, looking good. The Mad Dogs are up. All right, Scotty Champion looks down there, ready for the gate drop. And there they go, the gate drop happens. As the rush in cheers with his left-hander, a hairpin. Nice little pivot turn coming around here, taking the lead there. It looks like, oh, it's the EV bike. Records the whole shot. We got a little switch up here. Neck and neck, the 16 and the EV.
I'm not going to lie, I'm very impressed with that EV right now.
I know that. Those things, they're just all torque. No gear shifting, twist that throttle, and it just goes. But the 16, though, using that raw horsepower, it goes wide. The EV takes the pivot turn. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
He's giving him a little bit of an elbow. The old Ricky Johnson style, getting those elbows up high.
RJ would be so proud.
Oh, RJ would be proud. Oh, throws a sick whip on the EV. Dude's got style.
6 points for style.
That's right. Here we go around the berm. Pops it up across the start here at the big tabletop. 16 in pursuit of the EV. But we got a fast mover, the man in the light blue.
So I can have his shirt back. But he still looks wonderful out there with my shirt on.
He does.
It's not making him fast in any way, but styling.
You know what? He got that protection, though.
That Mid-America Outdoors protection.
We're going to have that man with an EVS jersey, probably. Well, hey, look at this battle. The EV still leading this one. Hit the little single hit here through the little chicane. He's going to rail the berm here. Bob it up there. 16. 1-9. Oh! Throw a little one-footer. I think your shirt just gave him a little style. Threw a little one-footer off the side.
That's the T-Stone style. T-Stone approved right there.
I'm waiting for him to throw the neck. Little MC style on that. So the EV bike's going to take the win, this 16, followed by the man in the light blue. Oh, Tiffany, look at this lineup here.
This is going to be your 12-inch Pro. Not the class I would be racing in if I was here, but
I'm calling it right now. Joe Dirt and Jet battling for first and second.
Are we putting money on that, Joey?
You know what, Joey? Memorial Day, Tiffany, Joe Dirt, he was the king in the 12 Pro.
I was the unofficial queen at the end of the evening, though.
All right, here we go. Getting ready for the gate drop, and here we go. Ah, look at this. The man in black shirt there in the red. Little pivot turn keeps it tight. Elbows are throwing. One rider goes off track. Joe Dirt's making the move there in the second spot. 7:05. He's going to take the lead.
Now, Dave, if you were going to race, would this be your class to race?
Back in the day it was.
Back in the day
I think a 12-inch might start screaming I get back on that. It might be a little complaints.
I think you could do it, though.
Yeah, it's so great to see a lot of this guys out here and a lot of memories being brought back here with the pit bike races. I'm just so impressed with this track. Here we go through the chicane one more time here. Joe Dirt goes high, rails the berm. The rally taller's out by the 66.
All right, just let you guys know, Stage 6 is up next, so if you are riding a Stage 6 in that race, make sure you make your way up to here.
And look at this battle we had originally for fourth there. Looks like we had a pass going on there. But it's the leaders still battling in the top positions. About 5 bike lengths right now separating the top two riders up through a little bit of a rhythm section. Popping up there, a little big plateau. Little single hits, we like to call those there. Railing off the top of the berm.
First and second got that great battle going on. Then we've got third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, another great battle.
Oh, here we go. Joe Dirt looking for the inside there. He shuts the door on him. Man, they're just popping through. They're using that as a rhythm section instead of making a double. Popping up here. Once again, these are the pros up here, the big money. Factory mini bikes leading this one. That's the story right there. Waiting on the 6'6" Joe Dirt, trying to rail across the top there. Giving the man out fun, a run for his money though. Here he goes. He goes high in the berm. Takes it. Goes for the slingshot. I'm loving the rally towels on the side of the track. Guys going, come on. Factory minis, yeah.
You just need some whiteboards pretty soon.
There you go. Top two have definitely separated from the rest of the field here. Gap back to third place. So, folks, we got the show and shine going on. And don't forget, tonight, the adult pool party right up there over by the Coconuts, Brady.
That's right, Dave. The adult pool party from 1 to 5 over in the pool area, brought to you by our boy, Matt Edmondson at Doomswell. Once again, if you didn't hear it earlier, Mark Gomez is going to have that jet ski in the pool tonight, and he is going to make the switch over and jump from pool to pool, Dave.
Oh, man, I can't wait. I've seen him do it before.
I am so excited.
But we got a battle. The white flag is out. The factory minis are charging hard here through the rhythm section. Here they go. Railing off the berm here to the single plateau. Popping up over the top there, Joe Dirt. He likes that high side of the berm here. Now watch this turn, Brady. Joe Dirt, he'll use that whole top berm. And then watch it, comes around, rails it off the top. Tries
He's
to get that
definitely
slingshot.
taking that high line, trying to pick up some momentum. It looked like he was closing the gap, coming back around to the first turn here from the start line.
Unfortunately, he's going to run out of time as the checkered flag drops.
Good race there between number 1 and number 2, Dave.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, the good sportsman's chair. The fist bump happens, pulls it out. You guys, man, that is a sick ride there.
All right, Dave, up next we have the Stasics class. These kids are ready to roll. I love seeing the youth show up and get to race here, Dave. They are the future of the sport and the reason we're going to continue to grow here at Mid-America Outdoors for many years to come, and I cannot wait to see what happens.
Yeah, I remember a couple of years ago when these popped up on the line out here and out in the West Coast, really going and see this great entry level. Now, what's so cool about this? That's like a little power tool drill battery that runs these things. And they have some sick power for these young kids.
Dave, other things going on today, we do have rallycross practice. I'm excited to watch those cars go around the track. We've seen Travis Pastrana do some practice sessions and some other things, but I'm ready to see what happens when all those cars are running that thing together today.
Oh, absolutely. You know, and of course, I saw a lot of our boys. How about Connor Daly showing up, an IndyCar driver? He is going to be killing it out there in the rally car, doing it, joining Travis Pastrana. There's the gate drop. The Stasics are off. A couple of young ladies, a couple of young boys out there competing. And that's what's so great about this class here. Keeps it low, tight around there. The young man in the green. Oh! Hits the little pop-up there, able to keep it back on the rubber side down. Let's see if he goes for the high line. No, he's going low. They're taking the short way around the track.
Not going to lie, they would still probably beat me.
Man, it looks like you just picked those kids up, put them in your pocket, dude. Man, that is just, I got to say, that is cute. That is so awesome.
Hi, Owen.
Cheer these kids on. Make some noise for them as they go by you. Mad Dog 30 plus, we need you up here to the gate. All right, white flag's out. One more lap to go, Tiffany. All right, look at this. Coming around, we got a little three-way battle going on with these kids. Uh-oh, I think our leader, but look at the battle for second starting to develop there, Tiffany.
I like it, I like it. They're closing the gap. It's getting a little smaller.
But it's the young man there, the green helmet. He's got the wild colors on there. Oh, no, he's got to get a little GPS recalculation going on. Recalculating.
He still is able to keep the lead, though.
But look how close this battle's got. Keeping it low. Pinching them off, coming across. Here they go, the big plateau. Man, this battle's starting to develop for first now. How about those young ladies running second and third there, too? Or, I'm sorry, third and fourth there. The young boys there, but the ladies are in the battle. And there's the checkered flag, Tiff.
That was probably the best race I've seen so far this morning.
Yeah, that does my heart good, seeing these young little warriors out there on the track. Just starting to start their young careers out. That's the best way. These Stasics, so cool. You just got to get them over, get some of that new EVS gear, get them all styled out, make them look good.
Well, we've got Cody Martin here with his boys, showing them what's going on. Are your boys racing, Cody?
Do you happen to have a battery pack that I could put on myself to recharge? Oh, there it is.
I think you might. We're going to get plus 30. We're missing a couple of riders, so we can get them up here real quick. I think Joey might need two of them, Tiff.
I think Joey needs an M18 battery.
There you go.
Two of them.
All right, they're getting them off here. We got the next group up here ready to drop the gate. Mad Dog 30 plus. So after saying over 30 years old. How about this? How about the Groms, Tiff? Let's get the Groms, the little Groms up here for their next ride. Yeah, Cody Martin's boy, how cool is that? Looking good in that KTM 557. It's like he's got factory Stasic KTM colors on there. All right, we got the Mad Dog 30 Plus up on the line. Waiting for the gate drop here very shortly. We got all the stakes cleared off. Oh my gosh, the ensemble just got better. Somebody put an onboard on him.
Dave, just when you think you've seen it all, you have a guy show up to the pit bike race. It's a pink zebra print booty shorts and a shirt that is a few sizes too small.
Well, you know what we call that, right?
I don't know. You tell me.
That's a schmedium.
A schmedium?
Schmedium. That's a lady's schmedium.
I don't know, Dave. I just think this guy likes to party.
All right, the gate drop.
Dave, them pink shorts are working for him.
Oh, look at this. The pink shorts and the T-Stone shirt might have gotten the whole shot. Nope. Comes across second there. So it looks like that Kawasaki there, the 86, followed by the 224, the 668, and the 16.
Looks like the race on the track is for third and fourth position right now, Dave. They are kind of, there's a little more room between number one and number two, but third through fifth really battling it out, making their way around the back side of the track.
I absolutely agree. Look at this there. I think it's a little bit of a smart move. You might have some distraction and hold on to that third spot. I don't know if I want to get too close to the guy in the pink zebra stripes.
Yeah, that seems a little bit sketchy. One thing I do want to acknowledge, though, is I do want to give a big shout-out to Gus Fisher, all the crews here on the grounds at Mid-America for making sure this track is in absolute pristine shape. And these guys have been killing it since April.
I know.
Working around the clock, making sure that this event can happen. And I just want to make sure they know that they are definitely appreciated.
That's right. Well, the white flag is flown right now. The 86 still out front here with the 224 in pursuit.
If you're racing in the Grom class, please make your way to the start line. Up next, we've got the Mad Dog Pros.
All right, our top two riders railing off the berm here, hitting the little single up through the chicane. The big cone doing low. 224 is going to use the top of the berm shot off, trying to get the momentum as he clears that tabletop.
One thing I'm seeing up here is I am seeing Joey Beck and a Grom.
Oh, I'm seeing the Grom, that's right. We're going to give him that top gate pick with that Grom.
Once again, guys, activities we've got going on in the park today other than pit bike racing. We've got rallycross practice. We have the show and shine. And we've got the Doomswell pool party brought to you by my buddy Matt Edmondson. Mark Gomez is going to be doing flips in the pool. It's going to be a great time. Once again, we need those Mad Dog Pros to make their way to the start line. Joey, you're getting him psyched out, buddy.
I think he's like, hey, Matt, you ain't got nothing for me.
He's like, I'm not losing to Joey Beck.
Yeah, no. He's like, Joey, you ain't nothing.
Hey, I think you got a good chance.
There
Joey Beck's check engine light's on this morning.
But his bike's running great.
Bike's running great. I saw him roll up here like he owned the place. He was really whipping it.
All right, little Grom's out on the track right now. We got the young man who took that earlier race there. Got the Fox gear on.
Number 1 and 2 really liking that inside line. The guy in third position took it out a little wide, but the lead is definitely getting larger as they make their way to the backside of the track, Dave.
That's right. We got the 676 has got the top position there. Takes the whole shot, starting to stretch it out. Here they go. Up and over across the stripe.
Again, that number 1 spot is really stretching that lead. The race is for second and third right now.
All right, leader through the rhythm section. Catching a little air off that single.
Dave, let's take it to last night. What did you think about that jet ski show and the knockouts that Pro Rock Racing put on for us?
I gotta say, I was entertained from the start to the finish, and that's what it was all about. Mark Gomez throwing the sick tricks out there, putting those combinations together, and then the raw horsepower of the Rock Bouncers Pro Rock Series. Man, those guys just kill it. I love the side-by-side racing.
Side-by-side was great. What did you think of the new hill?
Dude, that blew me away. I just like the rhythm they get into. It's like a little pop it up, drop, and it's all about horsepower.
Up next on the line, we've got our Mad Dog Pros. Ladies, make your way to the start line. Your race is next.
All right, one of the riders there, he went down, getting a little bit of the dirt out of his grip there. Here comes our leader.
All right, Dave, he's back on course.
He's making his way, trying to get his GPS fixed to make it around there. And oh no, one of our riders had a little bit of problem with his e-bike there. He's not sure. Oh, there he goes.
He's got it figured out and pointed the right direction. Let's see if he can finish strong.
676 took the win. Once in the FXR gear. Whoa. Yeah, I'm telling you, Brady, this looks like it's going to be a fun one for sure.
Definitely. These Mad Dog Pros are here to put on a show. Ladies, you are next. If you did not hear me, if you can hear my voice now, make your way to the start line.
You know, I'll throw another big shout out, of course, to our boys over at EDS. All that great gear, safety gear, you got to make sure you go on over there. I'm understanding we got a big 50% discount. Get over there, get their flyer. You can order a lot of stuff online. Or if you want to head on up to the pro shop up top, we got all their gear on display there. All the gloves. I know some of the side-by-side drivers are checking them out too. Great for your local rides out there or on the line to go race some pit bikes.
Dave, I feel like these Mad Dogs are ready to send it.
Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for these for sure.
I know Memorial Weekend, I saw these Indiana boys bikes. They were looking pretty good then.
So we got the Indiana Mafia in the house. They got a little bit of teamwork going there. Going to keep them going. Last minute advice there for the 688.
All right, Mad Dog Pros are on the line.
I'm looking at I'm looking at the corn pattern on that thing. We got a little corn fuel on that or what?
I don't know. I'm looking at the shirt. This guy here in the 688 likes to party.
You think?
I wonder if he just walks up to Coconuts and points to make his order, Dave.
Oh, most definitely. You got to buy that man a drink in that shirt. Scott Champion looks down the line.
We've about got the green flag, and we're going racing with the Mad Dog Pros. Looks like Joe Dirt going to be on the inside with the whole shot here, Dave.
That's right. Nice little pivot turn there. He's going to take it through the chicane.
One thing I saw Memorial Weekend was if Joe Dirt got out in front, he was a hard guy to catch.
Yeah, he could definitely check out there. Throws a little bit of a tabletop there. Pops it, wheelies through the rhythm. Up and over the single, across the stripe, make it again. Little step down on that one.
Having a good battle there between second and third. One of them just jammed the other one right in the corner to keep the pass from happening, which did nothing but help Joe Dirt increase that lead here today.
Joe Dirt using the top of that berm there as he rails off.
Tell you what, Dave, I'm going to take a second. I'm going to hand the mic over to my boy Matt Edmondson and let him talk a little bit about Doomswell and what he's got going on at the pool later today.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure if y'all can hear me very well. I'm losing my voice. We had a night last night, me and Joey and Trip down there with Pro Rock and my friend Mark Gomez. And so we had to do it again today. We're going to have the Doomswell pool party, adults only, from 1 to 5 at the pool. And Mark Gomez is going to be in one pool, transferring to the other. We got DJ Envious. He's on a plane right now flying in, Red Bull DJ. And we're going to have some fun today while we're watching the Ultra 4 racing going on. So I'm enjoying all this out here, Dave. I appreciate you helping me out while I try to recover a little bit.
I got your back, brother.
Yeah, DJ Brady. Man, you've been sandbagging us, dude. We didn't know you could do this well on the mic, dude. Come on.
Had the ability, Matt, just not a lot of the knowledge, my boy.
Well, back to the race action. We got Joe Dirt out front there. He's got those golden locks flowing out the back of the helmet, giving him that mullet power there, that's for sure. Wheelies through the rhythm section, rails it off the top, hits the pop the top through the single.
Looks like Joe Dirt is fixing to get some competition up front, Dave.
Dude, he is scrubbing the joints. I love this thing, man. He hits that, scrubs it off the speed, pops it off the top there, lays that bike out flat.
The 705 is hot on his trail. And I think he knows it. Looks like he's hammering the throttle, knowing somebody's coming up behind him. White flag just dropped. We're at 1 to go.
And I do believe we're going to have a battle here. We're going to develop for the top. Oh, Joe Dirt!
Joe Dirt lays it over. He's back up and running, but we've got the
705.
The 705, Dave, out in front on the final lap. Nobody close. Should be an easy victory as long as he finds the checker.
Oh, man, look at this. The factory mini bike right out front. He took down lead.
The 705 takes the race. Joe Dirt able to recover and finish in the number 4 spot. But I'll tell you what we got going on right now, though, Dave. So we've got the ladies on the line.
That was Wyatt Fontenot there taking the win on his factory mini bike.
This just in, we added a Grom Open, and that's what we have going on now.
Yeah. Little KTM Yamaha battle going. Little 65s. Oh, listen to him. He's on the throttle. He's on it. Hitting the chip.
He is ready. All right, here we go. Grom Open making their way.
65, the KTM looks low. He's going to get the whole shot there. The Yamaha back to second.
Got the orange number 22 out in front right now, Dave.
That's right, the 44 in that second position, the Yamaha. So the 22 with the whole shot and the lead. Flat lands it off the plateau. Rolls through the rhythms. They're going to get that stripe here for the first time. Yamaha looking low to go inside. A little bit of a, I'm going to call that a mini Dragons back there. You can see the little plateau and then a little pop down on the top, on the backside. Now, Brady, look at this. Through the rhythm, they're pumping it through, working their legs.
Yeah, the guy in blue is liking that inside line. He's trying to cut that corner and gain position. This race is definitely tightened up, Dave. We'll see what happens. I think they're going to get the white flag the next time through.
Yeah, I believe it is. I do see it getting ready to come out there, the 22, the KTM out front, the 44. Now watch the 44 as we get into this next section past the white flag. This is where he starts to catch up, and then the 22 kind of pulls it. See? Now he's getting up in his back pocket.
Yeah, the 44 definitely faster through the tabletop section. The 22 definitely faster through the rhythm.
Here we go, through the rhythm section going around here.
Again, it is a tight race here on the last lap. We'll see if is it the 44, Dave?
Yep.
See if that 44 can tighten it up here at the jumps. It looks like 22 is pulling away.
Oh, boy, look at Billy Champion in here with his son Scotty. Man, I'm having some serious flashbacks to the Elsinore days with Uncle Frank.
Billy, you guys have been racing this week. What can you tell us about the track? Have the racers been enjoying having the full track open? It looked like it was a lot of fun out there for them.
Yeah, thank you. It's been a great time, man. This Visions event has just really exploded. Continue to get better and better year after year. And so we've had record number of entries. Guys, we've had over 500 entries in all the different verticals, from Ultra 4 to our MAO side-by-side series to Pitbike, all this stuff. So huge shout out to all the people out there. Thank you so much for supporting this event, and we're excited.
Hey, who wants to see Tiffany Stone on a pit bike? I don't think anybody did, Tiffany. I think you're all right. All right, we have the number 6 up here for the ladies class. The only person she has to beat is herself yesterday.
Ah, look at that. You know what? She brought style to us here at the track. Loving that little jumper there. Her overalls there, checkered flagged out. And Tiffany, you're missing it. There's money up for grabs. You could have got at least second.
Hey, I tell you what, I was just talking to Scotty Champion. He said she's going to get all the trophies.
That's right.
Tiffany, you could have placed. Drew
That's
would have
right.
been proud.
There's the position. But hey, folks, head on over to EVS there. We got that 50% exclusive deal here at the track. Go check out all the cool stuff. And if you're not racing right now, they got an open bar going on down there. So go down, join the party. So wait till you finish racing, then go on over there. But all you fans, head on to EVS. Check out all the cool stuff that they have there for sure.
Dave, it looks like she might be going to grab the checker the next time through.
Dude, she's wearing the checkers right there.
She showed up to win.
That's right. She knew I was getting top spot. I'm wearing the overalls that have checkered flags because I am the winner.
Tell you what we have coming up next, Dave. We have the 12-inch plus 30.
All right. I see the Indiana boys are back. The factory mini bikes, these guys. So she's going to go ahead and take the win on that one here. Ready for the gate drop. Here we go. And the drop of the gate.
All right, Dave, the 12-inch plus 30s are out the gate and racing into turn number 1.
Oh, looks like the Indiana boy got the lead.
We called it. Those pink Indiana boys bikes were fast back Memorial Weekend.
We got the Indiana Mafia in the house there, the Indiana boys. Sitting 1 and 2 right now.
Up next, we do have the stock class. So if you are racing stock, we need to make your way to the start line. You're up next.
So the man in black up front right now out of Indiana gets to the rhythm there. Throws a little bit of style into it. Pops it off the top there over the single. Rails it off the top of the berm. Nice transition. Drops it in.
Dave, I know you're excited. I know I'm excited about what's going on this week. Let's get a good look at the crowd. We can't hear you. You guys throw your arms up. Who's ready to watch some Nitro Cross this weekend?
Oh, man, I'm looking for that. I'm looking for the Nitro Circus and that triple I'm hearing about.
I have not heard about this triple yet. Now you've got me wondering.
Oh, man, you got to get over there. Nitro Circus. Got a man from down under doing the triple. Down from Australia.
That's going to be impressive to watch down in Thunder Valley later this week. Tomorrow night for our grand finale, we do have Nitro Circus. I have never seen that show, Dave, and I am pumped.
I call a lot of freestyle back in the day. Boy, they have stepped their game up, and no one compares to what we see at Nitro Circus.
I know I've seen the ramps, I've seen the airbags. It looks like we are getting ready to put on crazy show and experience for our fans. And that Indiana bike takes the checker flag. All right, Dave, making their way to the start line now. We have the stock class. Once the track is clear, Scotty Champion's going to give them the go. We need our youth riders to make their way to the start line.
Well, I'll tell you, those factory mini bikes here, the Indiana boys took the win. Now we're switching it up here once again. Oh, the man in the shirt is back. You walk in that shirt, I'm sure you get a lot of free drinks. Speaking of free drinks, over at EVS, they got an open bar going on.
EVS is handing drinks out, guys. You heard it from Dave Arnold. If you need a beverage, make your way over to the EVS tent on the far side of the track. They will get you guys hooked up.
All right, we're still missing 3 guys for stock, Brady.
All right, guys. Hey, if you registered for the stock class, we need you to get to the start line.
Man, I got to tell you, looking out here on the property up here, Oak Glory, sitting up there waving over that beautiful track here at Mid-America Outdoors. The pit bike track just looking tight and sick at this point. All right, Scott Champion. We talked about EVS, our great spotter, his son, Scotty Champion, former Supercross rider as well as pit bike guy out here getting these guys started. You know, he had some input on this track for sure. Good doing.
All right, guys, I think we're just waiting. Scotty, how many are we missing? We still missing 3, or are we good? All right, all racers are on the line for the stock class. Waiting for the gates to drop.
All right, Scotty's looking down the line. He gives the look to each one of these riders. Getting ready for the gate to drop. And the drop of the gate.
The gate at the EVS start line is down. We're going to see who comes out on top through turn number 1, Dave.
Oh, man, I'm smelling some good fuel there. Some horsepower out on the track. The sun's out, guns out show right there.
I believe that's Joe Dirt out in front. He did unfortunately lay it over that last race. But again, hard guy to track down if you let him get that hole shot.
That's right. Of course, you got to do a little bit of a wardrobe change after that. Got a little bit of a dirt sample.
Oh, we have a pass up there for number 1 spot.
Yeah, it looks like the Indiana guy and the man in the peach shirt, we're going to call that.
Looks like we're going to have a race there. Joe Dirt took him inside and took him high to take the position back. Coming back here through the rhythm section, making their way back to the tabletops.
Well, from that earlier race, I can see now that Joe Dirt, he's moved to the center line there through the rhythm section. We saw it gets a little soft on the outside. He took that, cocked it a little bit to the left there, went down. But right now he is in the rhythm as he pops it over the big plateau, throws a little bit of a tabletop himself.
Now, Dave, how much do those lines change as riders go?
Well, we're not seeing a lot of rut starting to form here. The track that is so well in the prep. But you're right. You'll start to get grooves down there. You'll start to get a little bit of those marbles going out there, and you'll just get that front wheel slipping from underneath you. So you got to look for the good lines.
Looks like they grabbed the white flag on that way through. Joe Dirt still out in front here at the Mid-America Outdoors Pit Bike Series.
Yeah, it looks like the Indiana boys sitting again, second and third there. The Indiana crew.
They are doing a very good job of representing their team here today, Dave.
I'm digging that peach party shirt, though.
I talked to him. I said, do you order your drinks by that? And he said, dude, I'm 17.
He's training. He's getting ready for that. He's waiting until he's 21.
Looks like Joe Dirt's going to grab the checker.
You know, Joe Dirt's that kind of checkers or wreckers type of guy. I do see that.
Indiana boys finishing in the number 2 and 3 spot. Dave, up next, we've got the youth class.
Dude, loving this. Love the kids. This is where they start to get their first taste of racing here. But how cool is this? Is the factory minis having such a good finish here, representing well. The boys, of course, we see the Indiana boys on the side. Getting a hot swap there so his boy can get on his bike. All right, Scotty Champion's looking down the line here, getting ready for the gate drop here. Brady, the gate drop.
All right, Dave, they are making their way to the first turn here today, and we have got a pretty top group there to see who comes out with the whole shot. Looks like that green Kawasaki's going to be out in front. So
the Kawasaki's going to record the whole shot here as he leaves it low here, gets that little nice pivot turn down below. Pops it across. Is he running the 600 on the side of that, I do believe?
Yeah, the 1868 out in front. I think it was the 112 there behind him. Looks like this race is going to be a tight one from first through third. We see how they come through these tabletops and dig into that first corner before they head into the rhythm section here today. That 1866 got a little wide coming through the turns there, Dave. Definitely allowing them to catch up in the rhythm section. Guys, I don't know if you heard Dave Arnold or you guys have just showed up, but EVS does have their tent set up over here on the far side of the pit bike track. And I have been told they are serving beverages free of charge. So make your way over there, see everything EVS has to offer as far as safety and riding gear, and grab something to refresh yourself this morning. We are so excited to have you guys here and so excited to see what's going to happen here at Mid-America Outdoors for the rest of Visions 2023. As the white flag waves, we do have that 112 out in front now, though, Dave.
Oh, definitely a little bit of a switch up here. The Kawasaki's dropped back a slot there to second. Our leader's not going to roll through the rhythm section.
We do have a driver down over here in the turn.
Looks like he's all good, back up and running.
Back up and going, the 112 making its way across the tabletops. The race right now, Dave, looks like it is for the second and third spot. The 1886 looks like it's having just a little bit of problem in the corners. Great and fast through the rhythm section, but it looks like he's getting caught on those tabletops and corners, Dave.
That's right. They're able to eat him up a little bit, but he's starting to swap back. He's starting to got the whole shot. He has now dropped back to that third position.
And the 112 takes the checker.
Man, that was a nice move by the 112 to move up through the pack.
The Kawasaki was fast through the tabletops, but that 112 dug deep in the corners and really made his way through the rhythm section to take that one.
Absolutely agree.
All right, we've got the ATC small quads on the EVS start line. Scotty Champion's giving them the once over to make sure these guys are good to go before he drops the gate.
Man, check out this little three-wheeler there. It's got the carbon fiber set up.
Memorial Weekend, we had some three-wheelers out here in the youth class, Dave. They were a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, definitely. It's really cool. Oh, Ali Shimoda goes over.
Had a rollover right there going into the first turn.
Yeah, it looks like he got just off the track. We're going to go ahead and get him all checked out here. Get all the safety crews over there. He's okay.
Let's hear it for him out there, ladies and gentlemen.
He's like, Dad, get my bike started. I need to go racing.
Just like them guys last night. He got knocked down, but he got up again.
Sounds like I heard a song like that once.
A little bit of Chumbawamba.
Chumbawamba, baby.
Thumping. That's my world.
I know. That's why I was going with it, my brother.
Great job in recovery there. Thanks to our rescue squad for getting out there and helping them get flipped back over and back on course.
Man, make some noise for Atlee over there. Atlee Yoshimoto. Awesome, man. That could just said, Dad, get my bike started. I want to go race. Well, it looks like we got the three-wheeler 1 and 2 right now. The quad looking low, the number 3.
Yeah, the three-wheeler's definitely out in front. Looked like the gap just closed a little bit coming here across the tabletop, Dave.
I do believe I see that seat starting to come a little loose there. See, he's got his knees clamped trying to hold that thing down.
Looks like we might have a pass over there at the checker. Oh, it's a close finish, Dave.
Oh, man.
I could not tell from here if he got around him.
We're going to have to get a photo finish on that one. All right, looks like we've still got Yoshimoto going around there. Atlee, young man, nice recovery, got back up and running. So we're going to go ahead and go into the main events. The first one we got coming up. 12-inch beginner, a 12-inch amateur, and Mad Dog novice. We need you guys getting up here and all staged out. We need that first race to get to the gate. The beautiful part is these are the main events, and that means a whole shot money is going to come out to pay some of these riders. But the only way to get that money is to get that whole shot. All right, we need those first 2 races, or 3 races up here to stage.
All right, guys, we will be moving on to the main events. We need our 12-inch beginners on the start line. 12-inch amateurs, you guys are on deck. Scotty, I'm going to put you on the mic for a minute and ask what you thought about those heat races.
Oh, man, this track is awesome. All the work that's gone in. This track looks awesome. I'm actually kind of bummed I'm not racing, but, man, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Thank you guys for coming out to Mid-America Pitbike, and, yeah, the main event should be exciting.
Thank you so much, Scotty. Dave, I'm going to tell you something I really like here at Mid-America, especially at the pit bike course. You got a great view, and that is seeing Old Glory waving and standing nice and tall right over here on the backside of the track.
Yeah, I got that nice view out there. We got the short course, rally course right behind it there. And, well, as you see the pool where the lazy river is, speaking of the pool, what do we got going on there tonight?
We have that adult pool party going on from 1 to 5. Brought to you by our boy Matt Edmondson with Doomswell. He's got DJ Envious coming to show everybody a great time. I don't know what he's got in store. Yeah. Mark Gomez gonna be in the pool making the switch over. I think Brad has something he'd like to say.
Brady, I just want you to come up. I'm so proud that you took over for our boy Matt, because it was good to have a real announcer up here sharing the podium with our man right here.
I just kind of figured if he could do it that I could too.
Brady, you got to understand the first rule of what we do out here is you never give Mr. Burns the microphone.
Mr. Burns. Oh!
We saw Mr. Burns rock that mic in Winoka, Oklahoma earlier this year at an American Side-by-Side Takeover event. Yeah, I got to get some jewelry if I want to compete with Matt.
Hey, Jason Robinette told me the other day in a meeting that there's only so many gold chains you can buy before you're still old.
Yeah, you're definitely aging out of this thing.
Oh!
But that being said, we are about to go to the main event. The 12-inch beginners are making their way to the EVS start line, Dave. I'm excited to see what happens in these mains.
Oh, man, I'm looking forward to it here. We had a great battle going on there. Got the 836 going to be battling again here with the number 11 and the 831. These guys are going to do it, but these are main events. Once again, they talked about the whole shot award. We're giving away a little bit of that cold, hard cash, and that's what we like to do here at Mid-America Outdoors.
Cash is definitely king. Whoever gets that whole shot definitely going to enjoy that here this weekend. Dave, I'm ready to go racing.
Oh, I'm ready for it, too. I see the riders right now. They're in the EVS starting gate here, getting all locked, cocked, and ready to rock. We got one more rider still to come here and get into the gate.
Once again, 12-inch beginner, make your way to the start gate. Scotty's going to be dropping the red gate soon. Guys, while we have a little bit of break-in action, I'm going to hand the mic over to Pam Hall. Let her talk a little bit about the Ultra 4 races we have going on and get you guys updated over there.
Thanks, Brady. So this morning we had our kids class going, our 170s. It's our largest we've ever had in our 170 class. We had over 30 kids. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Right now we have our 4,800 classes and our 4,500 classes going on, but later on, our 4,400 classes going. Those are the big boys. Those are the ones you want to see. If you were watching the bouncers last night, Paul Wolf is the one who lawn darted. He is also our pole, on the pole over there this afternoon. And he was working all night long to get his car ready, so he's back out there racing today.
Paul Wolf, always one to watch, always willing to put on a great show and race anything with a motor is what I have been told.
Well, what I like about Paul Wolf, he leaves nothing on the table. He brings it all to the line.
But there's no better place to watch that race today than at the Doomswell Adult Pool Party.
All right, Matt. EVS gate drops there. Here we go. Couple of Yamahas battling for that whole shot there. We're going to swing it around. Man, that was a side-by-side. I think the 831 possibly might have got that whole shot. He's got the lead. Oh, we got little riders hitting little elbows. And we got a new leader, the 143. The Pink Machine takes the lead.
All right, Dave, up next we do have the 12-inch amateur class. 12-inch amateurs, make your way to the line. Mad Dog Novice, you guys are on deck, Dave. It's those shorts again.
Oh, man, I just recovered from that. I just scrub it from my brain. I got that broom out, scrubbed it real hard, and now he's back. I'll tell you what, though. He gets out front, everybody behind him is just going to get distracted.
He says them are those whole shot shorts.
Whole shot shorts. So the 143 is still out front, the 836, followed by the 831 and the number 11.
What'd you say we called that shirt? A schmedium?
Schmedium.
Schmedium.
And not just a schmedium, that's a lady's schmedium.
Once again, guys, we've got the 12-inch amateurs lined up at the EVS start line here at the Mid-America Outdoors Pit Bike Series main race here today. Make sure you make your way down to the EVS booth. Check out all their safety gear. Grab a drink at their bar and continue to have a good time here with us at Visions Off-Road 2023.
All right, looks like the 836 went down, slid back a couple positions here. We're still out front there with the 831, followed by the number 11 Honda. And there it is, the win. I believe that's a 145. But the Pink Machine takes top honors there. 831 and the 11, followed by the 836. All right, here we go.
I saw
we
that.
Got them all set up in line.
We got the. Is this the match? All right, Dave, they're making their way. Let's see who gets that whole shot award. Come on, let's. I kind of want to see those pink shorts, but I don't think it's going to happen for him. Nope.
I believe that's a Honda. We'll get the number read on it when they come by.
I think it's the number 96, Dave.
Yeah, you're right. 96 gets the whole shot. He gets gold hard cash.
96 staying out in front to that back rhythm section, making their way back to the tabletops. The 96 stretching that lead out, Dave, making his way through the rhythm section back to the original turn number 1.
So 86 definitely started to stretch the lead out just a little bit.
Yeah, he definitely made some way on that back side to that back rhythm section. And it's his race to lose right now. He just keeps it clean in between the ditches. He's going to grab that checker.
That's right. He does a little cross-up every time he hits one of those hits. A little bit of style to his one.
That lead definitely stretching out. Looks like the race, Dave, is actually here between 6th, 7th, and 8th as they grab the white flag this time through. 96 still in a commanding lead here on the final lap of the Mid-America Outdoors Pit Bike Series. He's making his way towards the checker flag. Looks like the number 96 going to grab the checker here for the 12-inch amateur class at Visions Off-Road 2023. All right, guys, making their way to the start line now. We've got the Mad Dog Novice class. All right, Dave, again, we've got the Mad Dog Novice class making its way to the line. These guys definitely put on a show.
Oh, man, I'm looking forward to these lineups once again.
We got an electric bike in this class.
Dude, these e-bikes, they're nothing but torque. No shifting, just twist that throttle.
Troy Lee, Troy Lee Designs here on your helmet. Buddy, did you get that battery charged?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, do you like the electric bike better? Does it feel faster, or is it lighter, easier to handle? What's the advantages that you can think of?
It's like a mountain bike. It's like easy to drive more, I feel like.
Awesome. Easy to maneuver and whip it around? Awesome. Good to know.
All right, here we get ready for the next one here.
Yeah. All right, we're fixing to get started in the Mad Dog Novice Scotty Champion. Getting the okay from all our riders, getting ready to drop the gate here at the EVS start line. Let's go racing.
Look at the EV bikes there. Oh, no, look at this. We got to bound for the whole shot. Yeah, it's going to be the one EV bike.
Yeah, Brad, there's definitely some smoke back here, but it happens. All right, Dave, back to the race. Cannot read the number on that plate as it made that turn. We'll see if we can grab it when he goes by. The number 16 there in second place.
I'm trying to get a little, oh, man.
Yeah, it's hard. I think I see a 6. I can't see what's on front. Is that a 316?
316? Possibly, though. The EV bike looks like one of the Surons.
Hey, he said he liked the e-bike. He said it was fast and it was easier to drive and maneuver, and it looks like he's proven it right. They're grabbing the white flag this time through.
And look at this. We're going to get a little battle here, but that e-bike, it's nothing but torque. There's no shifting. You twist that throttle, it's power all the way through the band.
The 16, though, is catching up to him here coming through the tabletops. See if he can cut around him here at this turn.
A little Mad Dog Novice going on here. Side by side. Oh, he comes up a little short.
See if he runs him up high. Oh, he cut. What a move.
He just shut his door.
Keep his position, shut him down to get the easy win here as long as he holds on through it.
And look who we got. We got the man in the pink tiger shorts.
Them pink zebra booty shorts going to make their way to, looks like a second place here at Visions Off-Road 2023. Dave, up next, these guys put on a show earlier this morning. We've got the 12-inch pros. I'm ready to see these guys send it, put on another great display of racing here today.
All right, who's your money on, Brady? Here we got Joe Dirt down there.
I'll tell you what, I've seen Joe Dirt win a race, be way out in front when he caught a little bit of dirt earlier. My money's on Joe Dirt for the whole shot and taking the checker.
I'm thinking the 705. I'm gonna go dark horse. Even though he won earlier. Oh, I think you got it, Brady.
Looks like Joe Dirt definitely has the whole shot here, Dave.
All right, my man got third. That's all right.
Again, if he stays out in front and keeps the bike upright, he is a hard guy to beat. We've got our Stasis class making its way to the start line here right now, Dave. I'm super excited to see these kids go at it again.
Oh, the class has grown, too. We got 2 more riders in this one now, Brady. All right, Joe Droop through the rhythm as he kind of just robs that thing through, just kind of pumps it through, pops it off, rails it off the berm.
I thought he was going to go a little too high there, Dave, but he was able to get it back together and keep this lead.
Now you notice on this turn, he was going high when he was in pursuit. When he's low, when he's in the lead, he keeps it low there and just hugs that curve.
I think he's in it to win it. He's driving like he's chasing the last guy down.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Again, guys, make sure you make your way to the EVS tent. Check out all the gear they have to offer for safety and racing for you here today. Visit the open bar they have down there. Grab yourself a nice cold beverage to help get you through the morning. We've got the Stasis class staging now.
Yeah, don't forget they got that 50% exclusive deal off of EVS too.
50% exclusive deal for Visions?
Right now, you go on over there, you get that flyer, you go pick it up, 50%.
Guys, grab that flyer. Make sure you visit that tent. Get that 50% off of your EVS gear. I'm sure that it is not inexpensive. It's great, high-quality stuff. And if you need anything, you might as well take advantage of it.
And you can go to evs-sports.com to redeem, so you can contact them, give them a call. So if you don't have what you want in stock here, you call them up with this flyer. You tell them you got that Visions 2023 exclusive 50% off for all your EVS
We've
innovation
got a yellow
technology.
flag.
Looks like he had an issue, but everything's okay. Just getting him out of the race line.
Joe Dirt still out in front, Dave. Looks like he's going to get the white flag the next pass through.
I do believe you're going to be correct here. He's still out front. He's riding on the edge, that's for sure.
I missed it, Dave. We did have a tight race for that second spot, but it seems to have separated itself.
Well, he's actually moved his way from third into second, trying to hunt down Joe Dirt.
Tell you what's interesting, we've seen Joe Dirt take the high line and the midline, but down here before the tabletop by the start finish, he is cutting it tight.
Oh, yeah, he keeps it low and tight for sure.
Joe Dirt takes the checker.
Actually, white flag.
Sorry.
Seven.
All right, you're right. That was the white flag. Maybe I was just being a little bit prophetic. I still think that my boy Joe Dirt's going to grab that checker, though, Dave.
That's all right. 7:05 is going to get that second spot as they get ready to come out. The checker drops. Joe Dirt takes the win.
I mean, if they're finishing 1 and 2, I think we did a pretty good job picking them.
All right, I guess I'm going to have to pay you. I got the whole shot.
All right, up next we have the Stasics class here today at the Mid-America Outdoors Pit Bike Series race for Visions Off-Road 2023. As soon as the track is cleared, Scotty Champion will be dropping the gate here at the EVS start line. He's giving them the once-over, and I think we're about ready to go racing.
And that's right, the gate drops. Here we go. Oh, no, our winner from the earlier moto. But now this is the main event. See if he can come back. Look at him. He tucks down. He gets aerodynamic.
Hey, let's talk about toughness in racing there for a minute, Dave. Took a tumble right off the start, got back on the bike, and is making up some ground already.
Oh, absolutely. I agree with you on that, Brady. The good thing they don't have far to go, though. When they fall, they're close to the ground already. All right, looks like that orange KTM out front takes that low line there. Young lady right there, and it's like the second spot there, battling there. And look at this, he's already up to third place, goes down the start.
Like I said, he's ready to embrace it and just go full send and try to make it back to the front. Dave, he's closing in on the second spot, or they grab the white flag over there.
Oh, look at this, three-way battle.
I think he's going to come back for the win.
I think you're right.
He takes the lead, Dave.
And right just like that, like the earlier motos, he went ahead and took that win, went down, come back, fought all the way from the back of the pack to the top position.
Kudos to that guy right there. Goes down right off the start, doesn't let it phase him, gets the bike back up, gets mounted, and takes off, and one lap in already has the top spot.
Ah, look at that. He pops it, gets a little air there.
They're going to be grabbing that checker on the next pass through as they go by the tabletop here at the EVS start line.
And they've got the battle for second. Who's going to get that second spot as they're side by side? The young lady takes that second spot there as our former leader drops back to third as he cuts his way through those ruts up and over the plateau. You see our leader, he was just pumping through that rhythm section. And let's see.
They're going to come. He came all the way back and took the checker, Dave.
I hope he was going to do a backflip for that checkered flag.
Dave, I tell you what, I just realized over here, we've got a Pit Viper tent. I think you would look awesome in a pair of those.
Pit Vipers. They are pretty flashy.
Coming up to the line, Dave, we've got the Mad Dog plus 30 class, followed by the Groms.
Yeah, it looks like the rest of the field is now going to finish it out here as these riders come up. We'll get them cleared off the track. A big congratulations, high fives, as the young man who went down at the start comes back and takes the win on the 96.
Yeah, that 76 really did a great job, Dave. They went down right as soon as they crossed the threshold of the ramp, and it didn't faze them at all. They didn't lose focus. They jumped right on the bike, and they took it for the win.
Young boys and girls having a good time here at Mid-America Outdoors, the Pit Bike Series going on right now. We're in main events here. We just had the Stasic race there.
That's right. One more coming up. We're waiting on one for the Mad Dog 30 plus. We should have known.
We should have known.
Scotty, is there a prize for the most ridiculous outfit or something? He won it.
You know the best part? He almost gets the whole shot every time.
I think he won a free drink from EBS.
And there's the gate drop.
Mad Dog 30 plus, Dave. See who gets the whole shot here. 224 got into the other guy there a little bit to take it. The 224 out in front.
So it's the Kawasaki with the lead there. The Yamaha in hot pursuit as he pops it over the top there. Looks like the 98 also in that third position. Got a few manufacturers represented there. Yamaha and a lot of green, the green machines. Kawasaki.
224 looks like he was strengthening that lead through the rhythm section, but the 16 caught up just a little bit through that last turn. Dude. Dave, we talk about them, and then Pit Viper shows up and hooks us up with some of them.
And they're polarized.
That's even better. Let's pop these things on. Scotty, check out these red, white, and blue Pit Vipers they just hooked me up with. What do you think about them?
Where did you get those?
Man, I made one shout out to the guys down there at Pit Viper, told Dave I thought he looked good in a pair, and they hooked us up.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get that guy's number.
All right, guys, we've got our Grom class on the line. Scotty Champion giving him the once over. Make sure everybody's ready to go before he drops the gate at the EBS start line here today, Dave, and they are off.
Look at this. We got the middle guy, the orange helmet, looking to get up at the 676, trying to get up there the inside. And the 676 is going to take the whole shot.
Dave, them Pit Vipers, they're the thing for you, buddy. I can't wait to see you wearing those the rest of the day, around the pool, chilling. It's definitely a vibe.
Yeah, I'm going to have to borrow those zebra striped pink shorts and that medium shirt.
I think they sell some shorts similar to that up there in Power Sports. If you want to, they might be red, have the Mid-America Outdoor logo, but you and some pit vibes and some booty shorts, I think we can make that work.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to scar any young kids. So is that what I'm going to look like when I grow up? No, Mommy.
But it's a lot of fun, though, Dave.
Oh, absolutely. And that's what we're having out here, and that's what it's all about, family and fun.
Think about how blessed we are to get to do what we do for a living out here.
Absolutely. A big thanks to, of course, Kayla and Jason, Rob, and Etten, the entire Mid-America Outdoors family, as well as Speed Sport, our media partners here, who I work with, and we bring a lot of the Speed Sport live from, bring you all the updates, what's going on with all the racing all week long. And, of course, we got Ken Stout, we got Pam Hall, we've got Scott Rain, we got Matt Edmondson, calling a lot of the action out there, and, of course, Jim Marsden, and we got Miles Hasselquist also at Ultra 4 doing all the great action going on today. A little bit of side-by-side Pro Light Championships on the main track. We got Nitro Rallycross, and don't forget Ultra 4 going on all day long. Go check that out also.
Once again, during that Ultra 4 race, we do have that Doomswell pool party with Mark Gomez, your boy.
That's right.
Putting on a show, jumping from pool to pool, doing some flips. And we've got a checker flag.
Young man, the 676 going to take that lead. That's 2 races back-to-back there. Oh.
Okay. Mad Dog Pros are making their way to the line, Dave. Hey, I saw you out there earlier. It looked like you were having a great time. What's your name? Trent Brewster. Trent, what do you think of this track here at Mid-America Outdoors?
I think that's really good and fun.
It's really fun? Fun's what matters. You going to go out and get a win here? All right, buddy. Good to hear.
All right, looks like the Mad Dog Pros are getting slotted into the gate.
Absolutely. I think I heard one of them growling a little bit.
Well, we'll just got to give him a flea dip.
Who you got for the whole shot?
Oh, man. All right. I know. I'm going to do it before you do this time, Joe Dirt.
All right. I'm not going to take the same guy as you. I'm going to go ahead and go with that 705.
Oh, man. And of course, you know what's going to happen.
I do know what's going to happen, but we can't both show all the love to Joe, but the 705 is going to jam him in the corner and take that whole shot.
I'm going to say,
he's over here telling me it's going to happen.
Moto.
What's your name? Call me Wyo, are you going to go grab this whole shot here today?
We're going to try for sure. I got Jet right here on my right, and we got Joe Dirt here on the left, so we're going to give him help.
Hey, Wyo's going to put Joe Dirt in the corner. He's going to take that whole shot, Dave.
I think about to figure this number out.
Guys, we are missing one racer for the Mad Dog Pro class. Please make your way to the start line so we can keep this thing on track. Up next, we've got the ladies.
I think we're missing a rider.
I think he's given the signal that he's not going to make it to the race, Dave. Scotty Champion again, going to make sure everybody's ready up here at the EBS start line, David. I'm excited. These guys put on a show.
Oh, definitely. Oh, no, we had a gate malfunction. Scotty was stomping on it, ready to drop that gate. It's going to be reset.
All right, Dave. Scotty's going to get that gate reset. Then we are going to go racing. I don't know. I just feel like this guy here, it's always 5 o'clock somewhere.
That's right.
Let's see what happens. I think Joe Dirt's going to take that hole shot again. Let's see what happens. Oh, it was a tight one. The 705 tried to cut him off.
All right, we're even now. So it's Wyo and Joe Dirt battling for the top position. The double O's.
My boy Wyo making it a race, though.
He's going to goes from the outside, inside. Dirt's going to go down into the inside, all it through the rhythm section. Wheeling it up here. Takes it off the top of the berm, nails it.
We've got the Grom Open class taking the line next, Dave.
It was a good battle between the 22 and the 44 early on in the heat races.
Wyo and Joe Dirt definitely in a race of their own out in front here today.
Not only that, we got a battle going on for third place right now. The double O's and the 135 trying to battle out to get a podium here, but it's Joe Dirt and Wyo battling for the top honors. Joe Dirt already recorded that whole shot cash. Kawasaki's, the Green Machines, battling for top honors here. He does a nice crowd up and whips it. Joe Dirt throwing a little bit of cross up once again.
Tried to dive deep inside there at turn one. It tightened the gap a little bit. All he needs is Joe Dirt to make one small mistake, and he will take that spot. It is a tight race here at Visions Off-Road 2023.
Dirt stays high. Wyo looks a little low there. A great drive off the top of the berm as they come around here, heading back towards us where it serpentines around through the track. Into the cross up there with a whole shot position there.
Oh, here we go. They are, Rubbin is racing, Dave.
Man, elbows are starting to throw. Wyo goes high. Burp shot off the top. Isn't able to gain as they fly up and over that big tabletop.
Making their way through that back rhythm section. That race for third has opened up. There's definitely been some separation happen there. It is definitely the race for first place to watch right now.
Now watch Joe Dirt and Wyo. They will wheelie through these rhythm sections here. Trying to keep it up top. Nice berm shot off the top.
I tell you what, Wyo told me he was going to try to sit at this race and grab that checker, but he also respected that opponent and acknowledged that Joe Dirt was definitely a tough competitor.
Now watch, some of these guys are going to be up on the pegs here trying to suck up all these bumps. The white flag is going to be out. One lap to go. Joe Dirt in the lead. Wyo in that second position.
Joe Dirt's been in the lead since that hole shot, Dave. We've seen it get pretty close a couple times. We can expect both of them to open it wide open here on the final lap today.
Wow. Oh, Wyo knocks the top of the berm off. Almost chucks it off. Gets that leg out. Gets the weight over that front tire. He's going to go down. Gets that low line. Wyo's going to stay low this time.
They're making their way towards that back rhythm section. Dave, going to see who can take the checker here today. We've got a pass. Joe Dirt is off his bike. Dave,
I think
look
he
at
blew
that.
the motor.
I won.
Wyo.
My boy won. Wyo, you pulled a power move and took my boy away from me.
I saw
Wyo takes the checker. Look at this. I think we got some great sportsmanship. I think Wyo is sitting here waiting to give that fist bump to Joe Dirt. Those guys put on one heck of a race. And I hate to see it end like that, but my gosh, that's racing.
Did you see the puff of white smoke come out? That thing just shut off. I'm wondering if it's seized up.
I definitely saw the smoke come out. Both those guys are putting on a clinic and running hard to that checker on that final lap. Up next, Dave, we've got the Grom Open class.
I'll tell you, that was a great battle. The 22 took that heat race early on. He's got the gate pick there, the 44 and the YZ 85.
All right, they take off here out of the EVS start line here at the Mid-America Pit Bike Series race for Visions Off-Road 2023. And
the 22 is going to record the whole shot there. The 44, 22 crossed up, took that line, went right away.
Tell you what, I don't know if you saw it, Dave. I talked to the number 44 there before the race. Asked him what he thought of the track. He said he thought it was fun. He thought it was fast. And he was just excited to be here having a good time at Visions.
Oh, absolutely. It's all about, my favorite part is all the families out here having a good time. I got to go up to the pool, talk to some of the families. Met a family from Missouri that came down here. Kids celebrated his birthday. Ryder, his name was. He brought all of his friends here. They come here now every year for Visions. Their third year straight.
Visions has become a destination.
Absolutely.
Where else can you go and have this much entertainment, this many different styles of racing, the Barbie Jeeps, Nitro, everything we've got going on just to finish the week, not counting what we've already had, Dave.
We still got more to come. It ain't over yet.
Dave, one question. What would it take to get you to go down that Barbie Jeep hill? Yeah, I just did that.
Yeah, you did that. Oh, man, I don't even know where to start. I think my boss at Speed Sport might be a little bummed if I can't finish out our broadcast.
We'll have a talk with Joe and see if we can't make something happen.
Just have a lot of motion ready at the bottom of the hill.
That number 22 still out in front as they clear the tabletop coming back into the first turn.
And the 44 is still trying to battle there. The 22 trying to make this one a wire-to-wire win here with the whole shot. 44 goes up high on the berm, tries to get the momentum. Oh, no, a little bit of problem. Can't get into gear. He's got transmission issues. He might have lost his clutch.
44 definitely having issues. The 22 way out in front now, taking that checkered flag.
Yeah, I do believe that clutch probably let loose there. He just can't get that thing to get that gear to get engaged. He's going to try and push it up. That means it's going to be a hand off to the 22. Will make it an easy win for him.
Up next, we've got the ladies' race. And she is here in the checkered flag overalls, ready to take the win.
We got a name on her, Brady. Who we got there?
We've got Alexia.
Alexia. Wow.
What do you think of the track?
I think it's fun.
You going to get some air? Going to try? Guys, Alexia's going to get out there. She's going to put on a show. She's winning all the places today. I heard that from Scotty Champion. She gets first, second, and third. Looks like they're getting that number 44 machine off the track. Getting ready to send the ladies out here at the EVS start line at Visions Off-Road 2023. Dave, I'm kind of feeling these pit vipers.
Oh, you're looking good, Brady. I got to say, the colors look good with that Ultra 4 USA. Running that red, white, and blue.
All right, Alexia is making her way. Hey, Dave, I think she just got the whole shot.
I do believe she's going to get that cold, hard cash with the whole shot. Also, she's in the money for the big purses. What is it like? Yeah, big money up for the pit bike racing going on.
Making her way to the back rhythm section here at Visions Off-Road 2023.
Here comes Alexia now. Also, she's going to get that white flag. One lap here. One lap to glory for this young lady. She knows what's up. She's got the checkered flag on her, and she will be seeing it. Here, $50,000 up for grab between all the classes for the entire season.
Jason and Kayla Robinette always go big on the payouts here at Mid-America. $50,000 in total prizes for the pit bike races. That's impressive, Dave.
Absolutely impressive.
Are these some Class 11s we see behind us making their way to the
There's my boy,
track?
Blake Wilkie, shreddy right there.
Man, I bet that is going to be a fun race to watch, Dave.
I do a lot of the Baja races, and we do a lot of racing, in the Class 11s. are always the perennial crowd favorites. When Herbie goes wild, you got to enjoy that action. I'm going to throw a big shout out again to EVS, of course, all part of this pit bike racing going on here. We got the EVS starting gate. We got the 50% exclusive offer for Visions 2023. Get that flyer over there. Plus, open bar going on down there.
Definitely make your way down there, grab a nice beverage, and take advantage of that 50% off exclusive deal here today. But up next, Dave, we've got the 12-inch plus 30 class.
So what the 12 inches are referring to the wheel size in the back, 12-inch rim, and the guys are over 30 years old.
I believe this race earlier, we had the Indiana boys finishing 2 and 3. Let's see if one of them can't get out in front. Looks like he's going to take the whole shot award. We'll see what that number is when he comes by.
That's right. The hot pink machine out front there.
The 143 out in front. Looks like they're both 143.
143. Well, you know what? One of the 143s has a good chance of winning.
Absolutely. Especially the one out in front.
That's right. I'm going to hedge my bet. I'm going to say one of the two 143s is going to be on the podium, if not both.
Out in front is definitely the place to be here. As we mentioned, $50,000 in total payouts for the pit bike classes.
Oh, man, that is. And I'll tell you, Alexia, she's in that ladies race. She's in the money. She could take it all.
She's taking the whole purse.
That's right.
Dave, coming up next here at the pit bike track, we do have the stock class. If you're racing in the stock class, we need you to make your way to the start line as the white flag is waving here for the 12-inch plus 30s.
And look at this. The 143. The 143.
We just had a racer go down here at the tabletop.
Oh!
So we only have 143 left. I think they can still win this thing. But I think we're still hanging in there, Dave. The 75.
I think both 143s still might be on the podium. He's sitting in third place.
I think we're both going to make the podium. But that 75 looks like he may have secured that number 2 spot.
And you're absolutely correct on that, Brady. The 143 Indiana boys takes first. The 75 is going to get second. And guess what? The 143 is also going to get third.
Great race there by the 12-inch plus 30s as our stock class is making their way to the EVS start line here at Mid-America Outdoors for the Visions 2023 off-road event. Joe Dirt has been putting on a show here today. You think you're going to grab another hole shot here?
We're going to try to, but we'll see what happens.
You seem really fast, especially once you get out in front and have some open air and just people behind you. Had one little bit of mishap on the track. Other than that, I think you have just been taking it home. I heard him say we have $50,000 in total payouts. How excited are you about that?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited. Pretty bummed on the last one that my bike let go, but it's part of racing. Can't really do anything about it, but build it back and try again, you know?
Are you going to be going down the Barbie Jeep Hill this week?
If we survive the Nitro Pit Bike race, yes, we will.
All right, guys, let's hear it for Joe Dirt. He's been putting on a great show, not only this weekend, but also Memorial Weekend at the Mid-America Outdoors Pit Bike Series.